I started first.
Hello. Who's joining us? What are you doing, McKinley? Move.
Hello.
Hey. All right, let's get this party started. Where are you?
Me?
Hey, who's on? Come join us. Why is it so dark right here? We don't own the rights to this music. Hey, what's up? It's too... You're so little, McKinley. Hey, come on in. Like, comment, share. We start in a few minutes. Hey, what's up? Come join us. Oh, the light. You're so little. Nadia, what are you doing? Hello, who's there? Welcome, let me know you're here. Come on, McKinley, Nadia don't want to dance with us. Woo! How y'all doing tonight? Thanks for coming on in. Like, comment, share. You're so little. Gotta stand you up. Woo! Woo! Oh, you're too heavy. Hello, what's up? How you doing? Hey, we're doing good. All right, Nadia, you're not gonna dance? Let the song turn the song on. Woo! Hey, he never has on pants when it's time to dance. Come on, let's say hi.
I just on it.
Let me see if I can cover your diaper. Go ahead, move. I know you want to dance. Oh my goodness, hello. How's everybody doing? All right, you can cut it. All right. Good night, kids. Say good night.
Bye.
Good night, Bingham kids. Move. All right. It is so hot. It is so hot in here. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Hey, what are y'all doing? All right. So thank you so much for joining. I'm Dr. Melva Bingham. For those of you I'm just meeting. Thank you. Let me catch my breath. Adjust my camera here because my little ones are so small. So let me know where you're coming in from. And I'm so excited to break my silence and start to talk about my financial story and what I have been doing. Okay? Obviously, it's not dancing in a hot room. It is only hot in my office when I have to come do these Facebook Lives. Okay. So I'm locking it up. All right. So welcome. If you're catching me on the replay, thank you so much for joining. I wanted to come on here live and share my story with you. I'm super excited about what I'm doing. If you've seen any of my posts lately, I'm like literally sweating. It's a shame. If you've seen any of my posts lately, you probably have noticed that's like incredible energy, right? You've noticed the positivity. Something is different. I am ready for change. The title of this, when I posted at 7 o'clock, I was challenged by one of my mentors. Hello, thank you, and so much for joining. Hey. Alexia, how are you doing? Dr. Gaffney, thanks for joining. I was challenged by one of my mentors to just like do this tonight, right? I didn't have a lot of time to plan. I had the kids. I think my husband's just coming in. He's going to be like, what are you doing? But I wanted to be honest with you and share. I haven't been live on my personal page in a minute. So I wanted to come on and just talk to you, okay? So I am ready for a change. Is anybody else out there ready for a change? Like, are you tired of what you've been doing? Is it no longer working in your life, right? So why am I ready for change? So I heard these words maybe about 3.5 years ago that talked about starting to live life on your own terms. And I looked at the life that I had created as a physician going to medical school. Thank you for that, love. And I realized that I couldn't necessarily live life on my own terms because I had limitations around me. I was in a system where I didn't have that freedom, right? And then other things that I've wanted to do is be meaningful and provide tremendous value in whatever it is I'm doing, whether it's in the clinic, whether it's talking to other physician friends of mine, people that I know, families, my friends. I just want to be able to provide tremendous value. And then I have notes because I get a little crazy and get off topic. I wanted to be able to guide other people to that same success that I've held, right? So that's my why, is because I was living in a life that I couldn't start living life on my own terms. And as a physician, I know a lot of you other physicians, I've counted you out. And let me tell you why I've counted you out. I've counted you out because I thought you were like me. I thought you would be closed to an opportunity that was right in front of you because of what you'd heard, because of what you were afraid of. And I stopped kind of talking to a lot of doctors about what I was doing, and nurse practitioners and nurses and PharmDs and everybody in the healthcare profession, because I knew you would probably be just as stubborn as I was, because I literally set on deciding to live life on my own terms for a very, very long time. And I regret that, right? I don't have a lot of regrets in life, but one of those is that I didn't start sooner. So I'm specifically speaking to you. If you're one of my colleagues, you're a medical doctor, you're in the health profession, or if you're a working mother like me and you've missed out on those kids' events, you've had to make excuses about why you can't show up, but you wanted to be there, I'm speaking to you tonight, okay? So, right, exactly. Josie's like, we don't know until we know. And it's so true. So I'm so tired of hiding. I'm tired of having one-on-one conversations. And thank you so much for all the love with the posts that I've done in the last few days. If I haven't gotten back to you, I will. Life is just incredibly busy, as it always is. So I like to say, if I haven't reached out to you, you're on my list. I'm going to be there to reach out to you, okay? So really quick, I wanted to live life on my own terms. But the dirty secret I have, those of you who don't know me, is that I've had financial pain and toxicity. And I say I've had, as in it no longer holds me captain, right? It no longer will be something that will hold me back because I'm changing my language around money. I've had to do personal development, coaching to understand that. The reason we don't talk about money a lot is that people are afraid of it. So right here, I've made over $1 million, okay? Those of you who know me, you know my husband and I, we're money people. We attract money. We know how to attract wealth. And so between the years of my career in being a physician and the years that I've spent being an entrepreneur through real estate, I have made over $1 million. So it's no secret. But when we talk about wealth and wealth generation, legacy building, debt, paying off student loans, Sally Mae, that's a whole nother story, because I've amassed so much wealth, but I made mistakes a long time ago that I still pay for every single night. And it sucks, right? But I'm so sick of hiding. I'm so sick of trying to figure it out myself. I've had huge success in network marketing, and that's why I want to talk to you about that. I've had so much success that for many people, with what I've made, it would change your life. But because of the situation that we put ourselves in, because we're risk takers, we're entrepreneurs, we wanted to live, and we've done a great job, we have to go back and pay for some of those past mistakes. So has anybody out there made past mistakes? Has anyone out there been an entrepreneur and tried something that didn't work? Has anyone gotten a ton of stuff going at once and you just look up and you're like, holy hell, like what's going on, right? So that's where we're coming from. But I'm not on here to say that it's easy, but I'm on here to tell you that it's simple and you have to keep going. So I made a little notes. So just in the last 6 months, everyone asked me about real estate, right? So we're real estate investors. We've done a ton of flips, rehabs, commercial properties. Just in the last 6 months alone, we've sold over $1 million in real estate, right? That's why working a full-time job, raising a full-time family, being entrepreneurs, having my breast cancer survivor coaching business, and growing network marketing business, and commuting 2 hours a day. So when I don't get on here and I can't post pretty pictures, this is because I don't always have a pretty story, right? I'm one of the realest people that you will meet, and I'm telling you that it takes a lot, right? But with that, regardless of how much we've sold, we've done a total of over probably $2 million in real estate deals. Real estate is not the end-all, be-all answer to everything. Yes, you can create a passive income. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Yes, you can create a passive income. Yes, you can get residual income with real estate. Do I love real estate? Absolutely. But I want to introduce you to network marketing because it's an easier in. It's an easier investment. It's simple. Is it easy? No. But what I love about it is that you can create legacy, you can make wealth building, and it just is about getting into the industry, learning the skills, and you can make the money, right? Real estate has high risk. They're high risk at stake. If you get into a hard money loan and you get additional points, it could be an additional $1,000 to $3,000 every month on top of a $500 to $1,000 payment. Is this adding up for you? Like, oh my God, this is so freeing to share this. I've been having side conversation after side conversation, and I really just couldn't keep up. So I wanted to get on here, break my silence. Yes, I love real estate. Yes, you can make a lot of money in real estate. Yes, we made a lot of money in real estate, but you need to have the right teachers, the right products. You have to do all the businesses for yourself. But with network marketing, you have a team, you have a culture, you have a system, you have someone to do your customer, what do you call that? Customer service management. You have trainings, you have websites that are automatic. And more than that, like I need to put my before and afters, but you have an emotional result that people are excited about. Okay, so real estate, right? Sally Mae, student loans. How many of my doctors that are watching are still, Sally Mae changed her name to Navient. Like, I couldn't even pay my girl anymore. How many people are sick of paying student loans? Like, those of you who have paid them off, I'm so happy that you paid them off. If you're getting value, like, comment, smash that share button. Get this word out because people need to know that there's a way out, okay? I talked about the old debts and mistakes. Okay, let's talk about classes. Who has signed up for classes to learn how to do something? I'm raising my hand. And I'm so it's so crazy that I'm about to share this with you. But I have enrolled in this is classes between real estate and business entrepreneurship, over $150,000 worth of education. So I no longer enroll in the classes. I can actually teach the classes. Hell, I can have an academy of my own, as far as business, being an entrepreneur and everything else I learned because I'm a student, right? But there are only so many classes that you can take. And what I want to tell you is that network marketing, you don't have to take that many classes. And as a matter of fact, they don't even really charge you for the training. It's free training. Are you kidding me? Can I get a headache for that? Someone says I'm sick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a lot of money. I know. So, but if you missed the part before, I've amassed over $1 million in money before. So it's, with everything I've done because let's face it, if you know me, I'm a hustler, right? I've been doing this for a long time. Money Melva. I have a wealth energy and I've helped a lot of people make money, okay? Because making money isn't good if you're the only one doing it. And that's what I've seen other people doing with different things that they're in. And I've seen everything. I've looked at every compensation plan, but I want you to hear this from me as a physician and my fellow physicians and people in healthcare. You don't have to keep sacrificing. You don't have to keep taking classes to figure it out. If you find the right company, the right product, the right system, the right team, and the right coach like me, you can have a lot of success, okay? So I just really wanted to talk about the struggle. And it's not always pretty. I know because I see it and I talk to you and those of you who talk to me, we're arguing about finances, right? You have those trips, those vacations that you want to do, you're limited by how much money you want to spend, right? How many times have you said no to something that you know you wanted to do because of an argument with a spouse, right? How many times have you not allowed yourself to do something because you're paying student loans? How many times have you had to work double shifts, over shifts, take call in the hospital because you needed extra money to pay for something? What have you sacrificed to get there? What I want to tell you is you don't have to keep doing that, right? So it's not easy. Let's see what else I want to say. So, and this is the other big announcement, which, oh my gosh, can y'all even hear me? Because I'm talking so fast. This is the other big announcement. Last week made absolutely 2 years, right? 2 years that I had been at the same job, okay? So I'm in a rural clinic in North Carolina. Shout out. I love you there. Went back to my medical school, so I'm associated with East Carolina and Hosky, North Carolina. It was my 2-year anniversary. Do you know that in my almost over a decade of practicing radiation oncology, that is the longest that I've ever been in a radiation oncology position? 2 years. How crazy is that? 2 years. But yet I have been, hello, welcome, thanks for joining. But yet I have been in the same network marketing company for 3.5 years. 3.5 years. I've been in the same network marketing company. But yet I sacrificed over 14 years of training and education and have treated over 1,000 patients and worked my butt off as a undergrad, as a medical student, as a resident. I had 3 children during my training. I have sacrificed, but I have been in a network marketing company, the same company, for 3.5 years. And this is the first time I've been in one job for 2 years. So what does that tell you? Does it tell you that, hey, does it tell you that I'm just absolutely unstable? Does it tell you the stories of how many schools my children have gone to, how many different teachers they've had, how they have a hard time making friends because we're always moving? Has it told you how many houses we bought and sold, rented in because we live there? Has it told you about the different sets of friends that I've had to establish, the new places that I had to learn how to go to? Do you see that story? Or is the story that you don't know if you've seen me on my journey as I've moved from job 1 to job 2 to job 3, and from the first job to the second job, pregnant and starting with a son who was, gosh, I feel like he just came out of my womb. For those of you who follow me and you've seen my picture, I posted a picture of my son. He has on a necktie, and I think it says like 2 months old. We were in a Super 8 motel in rural Ohio. It was me, my son, and my 2 daughters. Leon had to take care of some of the real estate deals back in Virginia at the time that we moved. And it was absolutely miserable and happy at the same time. I had a newborn child, but I was having to move and sacrifice for a new job, because what you don't see with the doctors that you talk to, or the doctors who you do talk to, like those of you that are watching me, is the struggle that we have to go through as physicians. Physician burnout is one of the top topics. Self-care, suicide prevention. It's a problem. And it's a problem because a lot of us are unhappy in our jobs, because we're treated disrespectfully, because we're in systems that refuse to change, and because we're doctors of integrity and we refuse to do anything that will hurt our patients. And so because of that, our families suffer, our marriages suffer, our personal and physical health suffer. So when the opportunity, the excitement came into my life, it was at a time that I decided I want to start to live life on my own terms. And to live life on my own terms, I have to design that life, right? And I have to be able to move however I have to be able to move. I have to be able to stay when I have to stay for my family. And to do that takes money. So I'm going to share one more thing. I don't know if you're getting value from this. I know this is a big share, but I'm so excited because I'm looking for people to join my team. I want other physicians. I want nurse practitioners. I want healthcare workers. I want busy working moms who are looking for a change to join my team, because I'm one of the fastest growing teams that there is in the country. And I've had over 3 years of experience and success. You saw the picture of me on the stage. I didn't get there overnight. It took work, but it's fun work. It's rewarding work. There's contribution. You see the stack without showing you everything? I literally spend, hey, I'm getting messages right now. You can be in my money making hustle. Shout out to you. Hit me up. I appreciate that. You know you can get in the hustle because it's real. And I know I talked to you about it 3 years ago. I'm the plug. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love the direct messages for the people I hadn't talked to. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. I'll talk to you after this call. So what I was going to say was I was showing you this book, right? And those of you doctors who I've talked to, or residents that I've helped, medical students that I've helped, you know I'm the negotiator, right? You know I'm about that money. Some of you have gotten some extra money because you talked to me, right? You've gotten some extra benefits. You've learned the ins and outs, and I don't publicly talk about it, but I'm legit, right? So this stack of papers, I'm so excited that the first time in like 3 years, I can put all of our liabilities on one page. Okay, so let me explain that. When you deal in over $2 million worth of real estate, and you have monthly recurring bills, auto ships, old debt that you have to pay, it is a lot. You know, insurance, liability, entrepreneurial fees, tax, accounting. It's a lot of stuff to keep up with. Hey, what's up? Thanks so much for joining. I'm going to check all the comments at the end, I promise. It is a lot to keep up with. And I literally, check this out. This is the fun things. People are posting lifestyle pics. I can't always post them because it's not always fun. 6 hours. 6 hours I have to spend, and it's a lot of prayer going on too, over the bills and the debts that we've incurred, okay? It's not fun. It's not easy. But if I didn't have passive income, residual income that didn't include me, I wouldn't have gotten those liabilities down to one page. So for anybody dealing in high volume, it's a big deal. But it has been a pain, and a pain no more. So what I want you to do is I want you to send me a message, say more info down there, and I'm going to add you to a group, okay? I'm going to show you the roadmap. If you have a few minutes to watch the video, check it out, see if it's something for you. I'm going to add you to a group that I haven't created yet, okay? Because I was challenged to come on here and do this tonight, and if I waited, I probably wouldn't have done it. But I'll create it in the next 24 hours. But in the meantime, send me a direct message. If you don't want to comment below, that's cool. I get it. I was private too. But let's talk. You can take a look. Either it's for you or it's not. But anyway, I'm so excited. My story is that I am ready for change. I'm so excited to help other people because I've been doing this for 3.5 years and I still have people that have no idea what it is I'm doing. They have no idea how simple it is to make the money. They have no idea the contribution. And before I used to just talk about the products, but I want you to see me. You see my life. You see how we live. I've shared with you some things that I've never really shared before, but I'm doing that because I want to let you know that life is real and life isn't going to change unless you change it, unless you decide that you want to start living life on your own terms. I'm Dr. Melva. I love you. Thank you so much for those of you who joined me. Let me see what the comments are. Oh my God, it's like so hot. Hey, say, hey, Melva, how you doing? I'm good. Hey, Dr. Melva, I said that. Hey, I've seen your postings. Yes, Josie, love you. Thank you. You don't know until you know. Thank you so much. If you got value from this, like, comment, share, give me a heart, smash that share button. Let's see. Somebody said, I'm sick. I hear you. It was a lot of money. I meant sick of student loans. Yes, sick of student loans. Okay, I thought you meant like you were sick because how much I paid. I'm so sick of Sally Mae and Navient. Like, I used to call them all the time. Now we have an electronic relationship. Samantha says, yes, you're ready now. Yes, you are. I love it. Thank you, Sam. Hey, Shamika, my line sister joining. Josie, I don't believe it's limited to the medical field. It's overwhelming feeling of hopelessness across all fields. That's so true. So many people are having hopelessness, and there's such a simple way. It's not easy. It takes work to learn the skills, but it's so simple to get out of financial problems. And because I've done it time and time again, like I've paid over massive amounts of student loans off before. Not all the student loans. I've paid credit card debts. We've gotten out of houses, paid those off cash. So I know how to do it. But as we started to build, it got more and more and more. And we aligned ourselves with smarter and smarter people that showed us how easy it was. So yes, Josie, thank you so much for that. Hey, Joan. Samantha, glad I was able to catch some of your Facebook Live. Love you, Melva. Oh, I love you, Sam. Thank you. Otto, let's see. Great. Thank you so much. I hope you got value from this. This is my crazy live. I couldn't keep silent anymore. But I gotta go. I love you. Hit me up. I'm looking for some people who are ready to do this. If you're ready to run, if you're ready to learn this, you have time to watch a video, drop me a message, send me a direct message. I'm going to check them. I even have some help because I've been getting overwhelming response and I'm still working full time, got the marriage and the kids. So keeping it real. I'm going to plug you into some of our systems. Like I said, I'm going to make that group up, but I'm going to add you. All right. Thank you so much for sharing. Thanks, Dawn, for joining. Love you. Bye, everybody. Till next time. Bye.